Hi, my name is Lexi Hilliard, and I am an occupational therapist with Milestone Therapy, and this is...
Hi, I'm Kaden, her little sister, who will be helping her demonstrate each activity.
We're here today to teach you some ways that you can use common household items to create activities that are going to promote your child's development. These activities are great for therapists who have now transitioned to telehealth and are struggling to come up with ideas, home health therapists, and parents and caregivers who are trying to find ways to entertain their kids. This video is targeted for kids of all abilities, not just kiddos receiving therapy, so I encourage you to include siblings or share with your friends. If you need an activity modified, I will share my info at the end of the video, and you can just email me and I will help come up with a modification for that. Okay, so the first item we have is a laundry basket. It can be the rectangular one, square, circle, whatever. We've filled it with heavy items. We've used jugs of water. You can use laundry detergent, bags of mulch, anything you have lying around the house that's pretty heavy, taking in and out what you need to make it the right weight. And then the kiddo is simply going to be just pushing this back and forth across the floor. They can do this by themselves, or you can have them race a sibling or a parent, caregiver. I like to have the kiddo in this tall kneel position, so it works on strengthening their core and their glutes. This is going to improve proximal stability, meaning that's really just creating a strong base to allow better control of our extremities. If you want to improve your child's performance with writing and coloring and cutting, you need to ensure that they have a strong base to support that. So that is that activity. Okay, so now we've taken that same laundry basket filled with heavy items, and all we've done is put some solo cups in a straight line to make it kind of an obstacle course. So this is going to add a motor planning component, and you're going to be activating some different muscle groups. So this in it is more interesting too, so it might be a little bit more motivating. We've used the same laundry basket with the heavy items inside, and we've added a dog leash. I had a long leash. You can use any kind of leash. You can use a rope, a jump rope, a tie, a belt, a scarf, and just tie it to the basket. And then you're going to have the kiddo sit with a straight back and start pulling it towards them to work on that upper extremity and core strength, and then you're also getting some grip strength in there as well. So now we've taken the heavy items out of the laundry basket, and we added a ball. You can use any kind of ball. A soccer ball would be ideal for this, and we're going to do crab soccer. So you're going to have the kiddo in that crab walk position where they're keeping their belly up and bottom off the floor, and they're trying to kick the ball into the basket. You can have them do this kind of like target practice like this, or you can have a basket on either end of the room and you can play with them and you each have your own goal. And we've added a couch cushion. You can use cushions, pillows, throw pillows, anything that's a little bit squishy and dynamic. So you're going to have the kiddo go ahead and step on the pillow and find their balance. And they're going to be working to throw the ball into the basket. So balancing on a dynamic surface is going to strengthen their ankles and their lower extremities to improve that stability. And it's also going to challenge how quickly they can find and sustain that equilibrium, as well as working on your hand-eye coordination too. We've made the basket kind of close for the camera, but you can move the basket into different parts of the room to make it more challenging for each trial. There's lots of ways you can make this more difficult. Switching out the laundry basket, we've replaced the targets with paper plates with point values on them. And instead of a ball, because it's going to kind of bounce off, we're just using a stuffed animal. You can use dog toys. You can use a bag of rice. You can use anything that's going to give you cornhole bags are good too. So you're going to have the kiddo step up on the pillow to work on that dynamic balance. And then they're going to toss the animal trying to get it onto the paper plates for points. You can move the plates all around the room. You can make the object that they're throwing heavier or lighter to make it more challenging or easier. But this is another way you can modify it if you don't want to use the laundry basket. All right, so we've shown you a few activities that you can create with some common household items. Now I want you to take it a step further and challenge your kids to come up with 2 to 3 ways that they can play with the same item or any item they pick out. This is a great way to expand their play skills and teach them how to entertain themselves. And you're going to be targeting some executive functioning skills like ideation and organization. So hopefully soon they'll be creating fun games with anything random in your house. We'd also like to make this a weekly video. So if you have any items in your house and you want me to incorporate them for next week, please email me, or if you have any questions about modifications, email me as well at lexi@milestonetherapyinc.com. And thank you for watching. We hope you have fun. Bye!